Hello there lads and ladettes, and welcome to round 2 of the FIA Manufacturer Series. Today we are in Dragon Trial, a fake track, but it isn't a track. Starting in first is Pt.2 007 in the V8 Vantage, Darthman Fixios in the F-Type Grade 4 in second. In third we have Leo Bust V in the RCZ Grade 4, and the Peugeots are ones to look out for. Ruby06 Her in the SLS AMG. Pt.2 619 in the RCF is starting in 5th. In 6th we have Dean is Driven, another Brit, in the Mazda Atenza. These ones another car to watch. In 7th, Umamwa in the Corvette SC7. Chris FS is in the GTR, 4-wheel drive, good out the corners at least. In 9th we have Trodair, maybe, in the SLS AMG. Another V8 Vantage with Bias in the driver's seat starting in 10th. In 11th, Viking MB248T Lil in the Scirocco, another front-wheel drive car. Vanna 1979 in the Mitsubishi Lancer Evo. In 13th, Murphinator in another RCZ from Peugeot. In 14th, we have PSRT Wild 40 Hades in the RCF again. And Ian 07 is in the SLS AMG starting in 15th. In 16th, another V8 Vantage driven by Hetzer 53 from Germany. In 17th, Mr. T42 Renzo in the Hyundai Genesis. And yet another V8 Vantage by Def Leppard King in 18th. And 19th is GDC 77, a Porsche Cayman GT4 Club Sport. 27 so well. Here we go. Here we go, on the second race, following the story of Pt.2 007 in the Manufacturer Series. He's starting in first this time after an excellent qualifying despite traffic. And we are underway. There we go. The green lights are on the track, and it looks like Darthman Fixios is looking to get into the slipstream of Pt.2. Maybe could he go for an early dive bomb on Pt.2 into first place? We shall see. He's looking for a gap, but Pt.2 still is in first place. Darthman does not go for the gap, and it looks like the RCZ of Leo Bust might be looking for a gap on the Jaguar as well. Pt.2 is still holding first place, a little bit of jump on that corner. Another chance at first. No, he runs wide. Darthman runs wide, and Leo Bust is now in second place. Good move because of the unfortunate accident from Darthman. But Pt.2 is still in the lead, and it looks like he is building up a gap between him and second place. Could he be dominating the race? Maybe, but the RCZ has been known provide good speed in the straights. Will it be enough to catch up to the king? Not on this straight, no. Here they come, up to the death chicane. Now this is the most dangerous part of the track. Let's see how the drivers cope. Here comes the first chicane. Pt.2 goes extremely into the inside. And again. And it looks like he's come out very cleanly. And is building up a big gap between him and second place. Let's go and look at second place actually. Racing car tyres, Peugeot RCZ. He seems to have built up a little bit of a lead against third place, and he's catching up first. And I believe, yep, Pt.2 has the fastest lap at the moment. Leo Bust is in second place. He is catching up to Pt.2 only by a little bit. Could we be seeing a battle for first place against the RCZ and the Aston Martin? All we have to do is wait and see. The deliveries on the RCZ is actually quite nice, quite clean. It looks like the Mercedes of Rubo6 is catching up to second place as well. Let's see what's going on. Yep, Rublo 6-0, followed by Pt.2 619. Dean is driven is in 6th. Chris FS in the Nissan GTR. Being overtaken by Omwama, maybe? Oh, it's a close call. But he does run wide, and Omwama goes up into 7th place. And looks like Rubo 6 has had an accident, and he goes up into 6th place this time. An excellent double overtake from Omwama in the Corvette. We also have another SLS AMG catching up to Rubo 6. And we have Bias in another V8 Vantage. Mercanator is on the inside of Mr. T42. Will Mr. T42 go for the 11th? He will, he's got the inside line. Oh! He goes... Mercanator tries to go for a switchback, but there's no room there. Oh, I mean, now he's right in the slipstream of Mr. T42, who has now stolen his 11th place. But will he be getting back to getting 11th? Maybe. He's on the side. It's coming up. Will they outbraking? No, they will not, and they will stay in 12th place. What else is going on? We have Viking under attack from Banner 1979. Will we be looking at an overtake in this corner? No, Viking goes defensive. The Banner manages to find a way through, and he's up into 14th place. What a move. The Scirocco will definitely want to keep that 14th place. He's got the inside. Oh, bit of contact there. Pushes Banner wide, and he gets 14th back. But there was contact, unfortunately, so it wasn't very clean. Banner will definitely look for getting that position back. Will he get it back on this straight? Will he outbrake? No, he will not. But Viking does go wide. Banner up the inside maybe? No, not up the inside yet. And they're still driving along on the death chicane. Banner is getting some... Oh, he hits the wall. You definitely don't want to hit the wall after the death chicane. There's the last of the V8 advantages. There's the Russian in the Lexus LFC. Interesting livery, I must say. In 18th in the death chicane still, the German Aston Martin. And it looks like GTC has got a bit of an unfortunate accident in the death chicane there, and is running in last place. Will he be able to catch up to it in 18th place? Possibly not. Let's go back to our leader, see if he's built up the lead. It looks like he has. He has built up a massive lead over Persia, and he's still going fast though, boosting another fastest lap of a 147.426. Quite good from the British driver driving the Aston. Unfortunately, the Persia can only post a 148.422. Lexus of Pt.2 is 148.6, 148.8 Darkman, 149 from Grubo 600 has managed to come back from 8th place, I believe it was, and up to 5th. Onwama is on the inside of Grubo 600 though. Oh, Grubo 600 just loses out with face, but they go side by side into the death chicane maybe. No, they do not. Onwama takes the lead. Will they come out cleanly? Yes, they do come out cleanly. A little bit of top from Onwama, and Rubo 60 manages to go on the inside and retake 5th position. But Onwama has got to the inside line, and it looks like Dean is driven once in on the battle as well. But Rubo 60 manages to outbrake, goes a bit wide. Is this an opportunity? Yes, it is. Onwama gets up into 5th place, but Dean is driven is also now in the battle for 5th place. Maybe. He is coming up. Onwama is in 5th, Rubo 60 in 6th. They're very close together. Dean is driven, goes for the inside maybe. Oh, Onwama goes wide, and it's terrible loss for Olmama. As he goes down to 8, 11, 12, 13, 14. No, he keeps 13. Nope, he does get 14th place, unfortunately. And there's a yellow flag bet, just a little bit there. Possibly he was the one who caused it, which is unfortunate for Olmama. The Flag King is behind him. Right behind him is Banner 1979, still in 5th. PSRT in the Lexus. Hetzer and GDC are still in the last 2 positions. Let's go back up to the leader, who is still leading and is just about to enter the death chicane. A graceful liner there. He barely hits the middle there. Showing that he has definitely practiced on the track, and he's getting consistent after consistent laps now with the 147 laps. Leo Bus can't do much better, still doing 148s. Pt.2 still 148, Darkman 148, 147.8 from Mr. T42. Dean is driven 148.5, 150 from Chris, 148 from another Aston Martin, Bias. Ian's best time is 148.6, 148.9 from Murphynator. Coder has a 149, 148.911 on Wamwa. Viking has a 149.9, 149.2, 149.6 from these 3. It looks like the Flag King has managed to overtake Viking in an amazing move in that case, and is up into 13th place. Will be catching up to Omama? We shall see. 149.5 from Hetzer 53 and GDC 149.3. But they have managed to overtake the Russian, who has probably made a mistake, and that's why he's got the 2:07 lap time. That's almost a 20-second division. That's 20 seconds longer than the fastest lap time by King Toto, which is a 147.4. And his fastest time is a 149.393, sorry. Let's go back up to our leader. He's just past the dash again and is still holding the fastest lap record at 147.4, but he does look like he is slowing down just a bit. Maybe it's the tyre wear. I'm not sure. Let's see on how he does this lap. Will he go faster or slower? He goes way slower and does a 148.1. He's definitely going slower then. Leo Bus does a 148.7. He's also going slower. 148.3 from Pt.2. 148.052. That's the fastest from Darkman, who started in 2nd. He's driven still at 148.5, but he looks like he's under attack from the Hyundai. And Mr. T42 is now in 5th place from a lovely overtake on the Brit driver. The 2 Brits battling out with the saloon cars. Interesting to see on a race day like this. 2 saloon cars battling it out. And then here comes a sports car, Bias in the Vantage V8. He appears to have slowed down just a little bit, but he's back in the 149s. Let's take a look at King Toto. He's coming up to the hairpin before the death chicanes. He's doing well. And here he comes on the death chicane. Will he have troubles here? Not at all. He's really graceful through there, lifting off just a little bit. Oh, he jumps a bit on the exit on the chicane. You definitely don't want to hit the wall after the exit of the chicane, because that will slow you down and you will lose a tremendous amount of time. Right, King Toto goes now on the final turn. Let's see what sort of time he posts. Will it be slower? Possibly. posts a 148.088, which is actually faster than his previous lap time. Leo Bust goes slower, so does Pt.2, so does Darkman. His Pt.2 goes faster, but Dean is driven is right on the side. He has gone slower, but will he come to take 5th place? Oh, Mr. T42 goes wide, guns off the track, and Dean is driven, is now in 5th place. Mr. T42 is now overtaken by Bias as well, with V8 advantage, and it looks like he's under attack from Chris FS in the GTR and Ian in the Mercedes. Looks like there's a bit of a battle for 8th place going on. Ian goes just a bit too wide, maybe clips the wall. I didn't see really exactly, but he's still side by side with Chris. All we have to look, Chris FS has the inside line. He looks like he's understeering. Ian is still close by. Oh boy. That is close. Mercinator goes a bit wide there. Ian has the inside line now on the GTR. Will he outbrake him? Yes, he does, and he moves up into 8th, but is it too much? Chris FS looks for a switchback maneuver. He's on the inside. Will he get 8th place back? He's on the inside of the Death Chicane. He does get 8th place back, but he still is giving Ian all room. But he still gets 8th. Oh! Just barely manages to get through the Death Chicane without hitting the wall too badly. That was really close. Here comes Peugeot. Schroeder seems to be up on attack from Oumuamua 420 in the Mercedes. Let's take a look on the long straight. The slipstream does help them. Will we be seeing her overtake? Maybe. Maybe not over here. Oh, Ian doesn't do a little bit of an oversteer, but he's still on Chris FS's back. He goes side by side yet again, and Ian manages to get up into 8th. What a race this is for 8th place here. Let's take a look at our leader yet again, who is still King Toto, has managed to build up a massive difference between him and 7th place, and he's managed to go faster as well with a 147.898. Let's go and drive the plan and see if we can take a look at 2nd place if that's manageable. First Death Chicane, really close to the side of the wall there. Let's see if we can find 2nd place. Here it is. Still on attack from Pt.2. He just sees King Toto, but he's way definitely not close enough to perform an overtake on the King. Pt.2 is... Oh, Leo Bus goes a bit wide. Could that be a speed loss there? Darkman is in 4th. Dean is driven in 5th. No one is touching for 147s, apart from Mr. T42. Mr. T42 with a 147.8 is 2nd in the fastest lap standings. King Toto has the fastest lap of 147.4. He must be bored by now, staying in first position, but at least he doesn't have any traffic to deal with. And it looks like... It does look like he is one of the only drivers who is using manual transmission. All the other drivers are using automatic transmission. Hetzer is also using traction control. as his banner in a four-wheel drive car. First FS does the right thing and doesn't use traction control. It looks like he's gone down a bit. Maybe he's crashed, but he looks to the inside of the flat King. Oh dear. This looks like a three-way battle now for 9th place. Let's follow the Aston Martin on this three-way battle for 9th place. He goes a bit wide. Chris looks to the outside of the flat King, but he doesn't. He blocks him off. How's it going to look like here? They all go on the inside. Chris FS just pushes the Flapper King, saying, "No, give me room." Chris manages to get out of 11th place. So there seems to be running away from the 10th and 11th place, so maybe just makes it just a battle for 10th. Looks like the Flapper King might come back on the inside. Does manage to get 10th, but just momentarily, but Chris FS does come back and gets 10th again. The Flapper King looks for the inside. Chris FS is not giving it to him. And he remains in 10th. And now, oh dear! The two four-wheel drive cars have gone wide. And now it's the Flapper King in 10th. Chris FS is not happy with that. It looks like the Peugeot of Murphinator is coming up too. And it seems like they are all slowing down. 153s, 152s, 150s, 151s, 149 still from Ian. And Boyes has a 149 and 150s. Let's take a look at our fastest driver. Still doing 147s. Oh dear, he does post a little bit slower lap time, 149.7. There seems to be a little bit of a glitch with the scoreboard there. There we go, that's fixed it. And here he comes on the final lap of the race. Still holding the fastest lap of 147.426. It looks like he's gonna. All he has to do to win the race is not make any mistake. Oh, he does go really high on that curve there, but he still manages to get around the corner very well. Not lifting off. Brakes just a little bit around there. Really smooth with that, with the steering, managing to use all of the curves available to him, including the part where it goes down, making sure that he gets more grip from the curves in the corners as well. Goes wide, in, utilizing the full strength of the curbs. Doesn't touch the curve there. You don't want to touch the curve there, otherwise you might slow down quite a lot. Definitely disobeys the track limits there, and there as well, making good use of the curves there. Here he comes, down to the final hairpin. Goes really wide, and then comes in tight. And here we go. Starts in first, finishes in first place. And gets first place for Aston Martin and himself with a 148.9. What a race that was, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you enjoyed it. I certainly did enjoy commentating over this. Leave a like if you liked it, comment down below if you have something to say, and subscribe to the channel. It helps me out. But until next time, lads and ladettes, good